Hey guys. Alright. We're just gonna ignore that. Have you ever had one of those days where you just want to scream? Yeah, hello. Hello. That's my day today. Anyway. And it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we just had to stop. Sonny had to run into the bank because another trip to the vet we go. He's just not healing. So I called them yesterday and the vet acted like he just didn't even want to see it. Like, he'll eventually heal. He'll eventually heal. Well, maybe he will, but I'm concerned about him because he's still bleeding. He should, I am not a vet. I am not a doctor. I don't know anything. But to me, he should not still be bleeding. You don't just bleed. I mean, he's driving him crazy. It's driving me crazy. I'm sure it's painful and uncomfortable for him. So back to the vet we go. I just like, oh my goodness. Like, seriously, okay, I would hate to have him put to sleep again and have him go through all that. But if that is what it's going to take to have my dog heal properly and be okay, then let's do it. Let's do that. But we should have done that 2 weeks ago, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm just PO'd right now. But I feel like it definitely is something that should have been, and don't get me wrong, it is starting to heal. Like around the edges, it's like hard and you can tell, but I mean, it's still bleeding. It's still like the middle of it, it's still an opened wound. And I mean, not to be, but it can't be sanitary for him. And I can't have my 2-year-old reaching, my 3-year-old, sorry, he had a birthday, my 3-year-old reaching for that. Like, I can't have him touching that. And I've tried to explain that to this vet, and it's just like in one ear and out the other because he knows what he's talking about and I don't. So anyway, I'm gonna stop my rant for now. Like I said, Sonny just ran in to the bank real quick, and then we're gonna head to the vet. I'm gonna take Kanan to the vet. Sonny's gonna go get Mason from school, because we're not gonna be back home. We're not gonna be back home in time for us to get Mason. Pull up your pants. Did you see that guy that just walked by? Like, I've seen half of his rear end. Pull him up. Hike him up. Buy a belt. You're going into the bank. Get $5. Go over to the Family Dollar store and buy yourself a belt. Oh my goodness. I need to get this day over with and go back home and go to bed where I'm not going to see anybody. Because Mama's in a mood. Kane's in a mood too. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I would be tired of this crap too. If my back end was bleeding all the time, like, I'd be tired of it too. So, and hey, hello, it's 90 degrees. What are you wearing a stocking cap for? I gotta go. Here comes Sonny. Okay, guys. So anyway, I'm just checking back with you. Since my rant video earlier, I'm so sorry. So sorry, guys. I guess I just had to rant, and it was the camera that I had to do it in front of. Okay, so we got Kane to the vet. The vet assured me that this is normal, that this was a definite, like a major procedure that it is going to take him time to heal from. He said that the reason that it is still bleeding occasionally is because Kane is rubbing it. We catch him rubbing it on carpet and furniture, and real gross, I know, but so that stirs it up and it starts to bleed again. He said that there is a lump where I'm feeling,
I don't know if I told you guys about the lump or not. But he said it is swollen still, and it will remain swollen until after it is completely healed. He said there's nothing in there. So, I mean, I feel better after we talked to him again and seen him. I was very angry because I felt like he didn't even want to see us. Like when I called and they were just like, well, you know, this is going to happen. This is, you know, and like, I don't know. I just felt Kane is like my baby. So I guess, you know, when you have a child and something's wrong with them, you get worked up. So I got worked up anyway, so after we went to the vet, it's a Friday here, so we found some yard sales. Yay! I love yard sales. We love yard sales. So we did get a couple of treasures, and I'll show you what those are. Give me just a second. Okay, so here's one, the old wooden barrel right here. I love it, love it, love it. And I was like, oh, the guy had like $10 on it, and he ended up taking $7 for it, and I wanted to leave it outside and plant flowers in it, but it's already like rusted, like the metal pieces are like rusted and stuff, and around the bottom, because it is pretty old, I think. So I don't want it in the weather and falling apart, because I really, really love it. So I just set that plant on it. What do you guys think? What do you think? I like it. I thought it was super cute. Okay, so here's another treasure that we found. All it is a huge canvas. And yes, it's Christmas. I actually got a lot of Christmas items. But if you see right here, it was only $2, and it still has like the little corner thing on it, so I know it's probably never been hung. I just thought it was super cute. I don't know where I will put it at Christmas time. But I really, really like it, and it was only $2. And for now, it's gonna go in storage. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but Mason actually has this new obsession with wind chimes, and this is just an old fork and spoon wind chime. It's like a homemade thing. I know it's probably really, really hard to see, but it actually has a really nice sound. Hold on. So I really like that sound. So we got that, which I think they only charged us like $1 for it. I don't even know if it was actually for sale. It was hanging there, and I'm like, your wind chimes, are those for sale? And she's like, oh yeah, $1. And I'm like, okay, we'll take them. And so anyway, the rest of the stuff is actually in the car. I had to come out and get it out. This here, I don't know if you guys can like see it or not, another Christmas item. I thought it was super, super cute. She only wanted like $2 for it. Poinsettias, like the big pine cone. I like the long squiggly things, whatever that is. It's just a nice piece. And I'm sure I'll do a little bit of work to it, a little bit of DIY. But I thought it was super cute for a couple bucks. Another Christmas item. I love these huge boxes, and she actually had a whole bunch of them, and I should have grabbed more. They were only 50 cents. And you can see on the back, these ones were $4.49. So, I really like them. And then the other one has Frosty on it. I did grab 2 pair of dance shoes. They were $2 for my granddaughter. So let's see what else is in this bag. Oh, Sunny grabbed Mason a football. Some more Christmas items. There is a Steelers jersey. ornament. A Steelers sweater. 10 cents. Look at that. This is super cute. This was only $0.25. Don't shoot. I work for Santa. How cute is he? Super cute. And I love lanterns. And look at that. Super cute. And then if you come down here on the floorboard, I got one of those big metal pumpkins to put out in the yard. And then it came with like 3 little pumpkins. So I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff in the house and I'll be right back. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man, he's snoring. He bumped his head on the bed and he couldn't get up until the morning. Is that how that song goes? I don't know, I don't remember. But I just thought I'd share this with you guys. It is raining like crazy, and I am telling you, it was getting so dark out here a little bit ago, and the wind was blowing like crazy. But once it started raining, the wind died off. So I guess that's a good thing. I don't know, I probably shouldn't stand out here too long since it is lightning pretty good. So, there's my car. I don't even think you probably can't even see the rain on the camera. I don't even think you can see the rain on the camera. But I think we're in for a good one, guys.